So since it's 50 degrees today, and that's kind of rare in December, I'm gonna go ahead and install all the pieces of the exhaust system I ordered from ZZ Performance. I ordered everything turbo back. Unfortunately, they didn't send me the mid pipe, but they sent the down pipe, which I've already wrapped in header wrap. And I got the other parts of the system, which is from the mid pipe back, which they also call cat back system. They said the mid pipe was out of stock and they would ship it when it came in, but since it's so nice, I'll put everything on. The mid pipe is probably the easiest pipe to replace. So I'll go ahead and put everything on that I have on this nice day, and then I'll put the mid pipe on, which has the cat on it. The stock system, the cat is on the down pipe. As you can see, this would be the cat right here, and the replacement the replacement system, the cat is just slightly past the mid pipe, or not past the mid pipe, past the down pipe, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and then I'll record after that. Hopefully the mid pipe, the size of the mid pipe is approximately the same as the replacement, which is 2 and what is it, 2 and 1/4. If it's slightly lower, I don't think that'll be a huge problem. Maybe it's 2 inches. I'm not sure. I tried to find out what the stock specs were. That's another thing I'm going to add when I get done. I'm going to pull everything. I'm going to pull off this this down pipe, and then put that on. And then when I look at the stock mid pipe, I'm going to find out what the measurements are. Nobody seemed to know what they were, so I thought that was really ridiculous. And I was like, this is crazy. Because I saw the weather, and I'm like, I want to put this down pipe on for sure, and this rest of the system on, see what it sounds like, and go from there. Changed my mind. I decided to bring the party in the garage, even though my garage was a mess. It took me a minute to clean it up so I could pull back in here. I need to clean it out anyway so I could park in here in the winter. But I got the car up, and I'm going to put on the rest of the exhaust that I have. I'm still missing the mid pipe. I was hoping maybe somebody might deliver it even on a Sunday, but no such luck. So I'll put on what I have, and then I'll give it another test drive. The down pipe actually definitely brings out the sound of the turbo. The car is not loud, but you can hear that turbo whistle now. As before, you could maybe hear it briefly when the engine was warming up, or you took off the first acceleration, you kind of heard a little, you know, but then you didn't hear it anymore. Now you can hear it all the time, even after it's warmed up. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of the system on, and then go from there. Now I saw that there's potential for cutting the original system to get it off. I'm going to try to avoid that, but if I have to cut it, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to keep it, because if I want to put the original back on for some reason, yeah, right. But I'm going to keep it anyway, you know, as part of I kept all the other stuff I've taken out of the car, like the spare tire spacer, because I put tools in my car, so, you know, I keep all that in a box somewhere, you know, and put it up and mark it so I know where it's at. But I got it up, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look. I need to get a light. It's kind of dark. Here. My light's got a bad ballast, so I don't have much light right here. Alright, well, I'll get a light and get to work. Alright, so I finished the cat back part of the exhaust system on the Cruze. It really did not take long, and yes, cutting is required. It's required to cut before the muffler, and to make it even easier, just cut after. Just cut the tailpipe section off right at the straight area is the best place. And if you don't have one of these to cut exhaust pipes, I suggest that you buy one of these. They're not that expensive, and it makes cutting pipes, exhaust pipes, so easy. You just wrap the thing around, and then you just work it back and forth like maybe not even 12 times, or a couple times. It just, sometimes it's a couple, sometimes it's a dozen, It cuts right through the pipe in no time at all. And I would say that would probably be the best way to remove the exhaust system, is to cut it in those two places before and after the muffler, and then just unbolt the section, the forward section there, and then or unbolt that first and then do that. Now I have a tool to pull these past the hangers past. I didn't even need it. It's a little like thing that pushes on the it pushes on the peg. It pushes on the peg as it holds the rubber, so it can come right through. Makes it real easy. But I was able to slide this exhaust right off of those rubber hangers, no problem. This probably took me about an hour, maybe less. It was really simple to do. The bolt was rusty at the mid pipe joint, but it was real easy to loosen and remove. It was no problem at all. I want to make sure I tightened this. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. The system, it's not loud, obnoxious, or anything. It's just a lower restricted exhaust. That's all there is to it. It does give it a little bit of a, I don't know how to describe the sound it gives it. I'm not going to try to record it because it's my phone, and it's not going to do it justice. It's not loud. Like right here, it's idling. You hear the birds more than I can hear my car. So it's really nice. It's pretty good. I mean, it's really cool. So I mean, it's good. It's, I can't wait to get the mid pipe section and put that on. The down pipe is all replaced. I did that earlier. That took about an hour. So doing the whole exhaust system would probably take you about 2 hours if you did turbo back. If you had all the pieces, which I did not. And it's such a nice day, I figured I'd do it, get it done, get it on the vehicle, see how it runs. But it seems to be pretty nice. I like it. This is the first aftermarket thing I've done to a vehicle, really, besides the tune. I was a stock person. I always liked stock, everything stock. But I've realized that that's no fun. I mean, you want to have fun, So I'm gonna grab my key and I'm gonna head inside and wash up. My nieces are here.